Leader Florence, good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Even if it's one person, you need to address them. If not, they are going to leave. See that somebody just left now because everywhere is quiet.
Oh, okay.
Nigerian and African time. I don't tire.
You're welcome, Mr. Grant. Good evening. Please exercise a little more patient while we'll wait for others to join us.
Good evening. While you are waiting, please make sure that your guest or your prospect is in the live. So please invite your guest to join now.
Good evening, Leader Biola. Good evening, Joe Felix. You're all welcome. Please, while we're waiting for others, you can use this time to remind your prospects and your guests that we are live. Good evening, Leader Temi. You're welcome.
Thank you, Leader Florence.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are listening from, you're all welcome. Please let us make sure that our prospects are in this meeting. And Invite your team members, invite your downlines, and also make sure that your guest is here. All right. We'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. Okay. Make sure that your guest is here.
Leader Lazare, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
We are still waiting for others to join us. You can use this time to remind your guests and your prospects that we are live. Dokubo, you're welcome.
If you don't have anyone here, please go and invite them now before we get started. In the next 1 minute, we'll get started. Nigerians and African time. But when it comes to visa appointment and your flight, you don't miss it. Don't miss your flight though. Don't miss your visa appointment. In fact, you are even early before your appointment. But when it comes to Zoom classes, you are doing African time, you'll be late. Why coming late? All right, Leader Florence. I believe is high time we get started. The rest is gonna join along the line. Welcome everybody. I don't even think we have prospect here. We're having and today is prospect meeting. You have a lot of time to prepare your prospect for Tuesday and Saturday. It's no longer Sunday, now Saturday. So you have all the time to prepare your guest and your prospect for Tuesday and Wednesday. But we're always coming. All right, Leader Florence, please go ahead.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. You're all welcome to today's presentation. Welcome all the leaders in the house. Leader Oshware, Leader Abiola, you're welcome. Leader Tom Dio, you are welcome. Leader Temitope, you're welcome. Dokubo, you're also welcome. Joe Felix, Kuje Oladapo, and Mr. Grant, you're all welcome. Please, today is Saturday. Today we normally have meetings or trainings for our prospects, those we've been talking to about our business, cryptocurrency, and Royalq. I know it's not easy, but then for this Tuesday and Thursday class to continue, we have to do all that we can to invite our family members, our friends, our colleagues, you know, to come and join us, to come and know what we are doing here, what cryptocurrency is all about, and how they can also benefit from trading cryptocurrency. So we really need to do try our best in this regard. I know that Nigerians, they don't like learning. That is why they are being scammed over and over again. If you tell them that, okay, you'll come and put your money and go and sit back and relax and just they'll be paying you, that is the kind of business they like. They don't like business that they will come and learn and then do that business that is genuine. So many of them do not like it. They say they don't have the time. They don't have that time to start attending classes. But then we need to do put in our best. Having said that, let's dive into what we have for today. First of all, do we have new members in our midst? Queen Gold, you're welcome. Do we have new members in our midst? Ifeoma, you're welcome. Grace, you're all welcome. My name is Florence Adibia, and I'll be your host for tonight. If you know you are a new member, you don't have an activated robot, please type "I'm new" in the chat box. I guess there are no new members in the house. Maybe they will join us later. Okay. So the reason why we are here is about cryptocurrency. So first of all, we're going to talk about evolution of money, how we got to this point where we are today. That is the era of cryptocurrency. So the evolution of money is one topic that is very fascinating. It started long ago during the times of our forefathers. Then they transacted with a system known as the trade by barter system, where people exchange goods and services directly. But then this trade by barter or the bartering system has its own limitations, like finding someone who had what you wanted, and also finding who wanted what you were willing to exchange. So the bartering system had its own challenge. For example, I have plantain, but then I want to exchange it with rice. Then that means that I'll have to go and look for somebody who needs my plantain to exchange with what I have so that I'll get what I want. So after then, we now got to a stage or a time that the physical cash was introduced. That is the physical cash, okay? And this physical cash or commodities like gold, like silver, like shell, and cowries, these were widely accepted. Yes, they were widely accepted then as a means of exchange. But then, as the societies continue to grow, So also, there was a need for more convenient forms of money, and this led to the creation of coins. And eventually, paper money came in. And this paper money, they were much easier to carry, unlike the gold and the cowries. This paper money, with the advent of paper money, it made transactions easier and also made it possible that people could carry money to trade for goods and services. And now in the 20th century, we saw that there was a rise in electronic money and digital banking. And these transactions now are more faster and more secured. So what do I mean by this? Digital banking system offers the use of online platforms and mobile apps. We all know, we have, some of us here use the banking apps and some online apps that we use for transactions. So we all use these apps to carry out financial transactions and also to manage our bank accounts. So instead of one visiting a physical bank branch to do things like check your account balance, transfer money, pay bills, one can just conveniently do it with your banking app. So that means that your finances are more conveniently managed and that you can also perform activities anytime, anywhere in the world. Now, away from that, today, we are entering into the era of cryptocurrency. Yes, we are entering into the era of cryptocurrency. Which transactions or mediums of exchange have taken, from the bartering system to the time where people use cowries, shells, gold, and silver to transact, to the time paper money was introduced. But now we are into the era of cryptocurrency. If you notice, the cryptocurrency has been making a lot of waves. People or countries are now adopting cryptocurrency as a means of exchange. Even some countries use it as a reserve for their country. So it then now means that sooner than later, cryptocurrency will be widely accepted. So that means this is the best time for us to learn and also know how to plug into this system, because with or without you, change must actually take place. Yes. You know, before now, people always kick against new innovations like this. But as time goes on, they will definitely come to accept that new innovations. So we are in the era of cryptocurrency. And like we all know, cryptocurrencies are digital assets. Yes, cryptocurrencies are digital assets. That means these assets are virtual. Like the name implies, they are digital. You can't see them, but you can actually own these assets. They are valuable assets. You can actually own them. You can also use them for transactions. And these digital assets are secured. They are built on blockchain technology. That makes it secured. They are not being controlled by any government or intermediaries. Instead, they are secured and they are transparent, unlike the physical money that we have, the fiat money. The fiat paper money, which we all know, is heavily regulated by the government. And also, it is not transparent. Somebody can actually know how much you have, like your bank manager can actually know how much you have in your account. Even when you move a large sum of money from one account to the other, you notice that sometimes the government will call you for questioning. They will want to know how you got such amount of money and what kind of business that you do. But with cryptocurrency, one cannot know or know how much you are being transferring from one wallet to the other. Because why? Because of that blockchain technology, it makes it secure. So why do we need this cryptocurrency? Why do we need it? Now we need these digital currencies or cryptocurrencies because one, they are a means of exchange, and then secondly, that is where the whole world is going now. The whole world is going to use cryptocurrencies to for goods to exchange for goods and services. Okay, so we all need this cryptocurrency. Now, one may ask, how do I own this cryptocurrency? How does one own cryptocurrency? You can actually own cryptocurrencies by trading them. Yes, you can own cryptocurrencies by trading. You can own cryptocurrencies by hodling them. That is buying it and storing it in your exchange for long-term purpose. Yes, you can also earn cryptocurrency as a means of payment. For example, some people earn cryptocurrency after they might have done services for you. You can pay them with a cryptocurrency. So now, how do we trade this cryptocurrency? We trade cryptocurrency using this smart artificial intelligence called Royalq. I know you have heard about Royalq, you know about Royalq, but then you don't know how it works and what it's all about. Royalq is an artificial intelligence robot that helps us to trade cryptocurrency in the spot market. Yes, we trade the spot market. And this AI robot is an amazing robot that is designed in a way that you don't make losses. It only trades and makes profit on your behalf. It's not designed to make any losses at all. So this very Royalq AI robot is different from all other bots maybe you have heard about because it has special features. Yes, this Royalq AI robot has special features that helps us or its users to make profits even while the market is going down. Because the cryptocurrency market is volatile, is very, very volatile. So we make profit even while the market is going down. This robot has a special feature. So you can trade comfortably without the fear of losing your money. And another thing again is that we don't deposit our money or our capital to Royalq as a company. Our money stays with us at the comfort of our exchange. So we don't have this fear of maybe they will run away with our money. Maybe one day we'll wake up and the company is no longer there. No. So gone are the days we do those kind of businesses, scam and Ponzi's. With Royalq, you can comfortably introduce your friends and your families to do a secure business where they don't have that fear of losing their money. Instead, this robot works 24/7. It doesn't take any time off. It is always there because the cryptocurrency market is there 24/7. So this Royalq robot trades while you are sleeping. It is working for you. Because you will agree with me that most times we wake up to bills, to pay bills. We wake up and we have maybe one or two issues to sort out with money. And then what do? You just go to your exchange, or first of all, you go and see your record in Royalq and see that your robot has made profits for you. What do? You exchange to your local currency and then sort yourself. So this Royalq robot is a wonderful tool, is a wonderful application that every family needs to have. Okay, some families have multiple accounts for their family members. So it is very important because we all know how the economy is, especially for those of us who are in Nigeria. We know what it means to be a Nigerian and to live in Nigeria. The economy is not smiling. So we need something that can be making us money while we are busy with other things, because Royalq is hands-free. Whether you're a novice, you can use Royalq. Whether you're a professional trader, you can also profit from using Royalq AI robots. So in this, our team Digital Gold, we hold you by the hand and teach you, walk you every step of the way to teach you how you can, give this robot a set of commands. You don't need to do too much. And now with these new strategies that are being put in place, it is just plug and play, a few commands, and you are good to go. And your robot keeps printing money for you. Okay? It keeps printing money for you. But remember that Royalq does not control the market. The crypto trading market is not controlled by anybody. Sometimes the market goes down. Maybe if you don't have enough money to trade, you can wait for the market to, come up, and then your robot starts making profits. But if you have enough capital, the robot now buys at a discounted price. If you look today, I think since yesterday till now, the market has been a bit down. Okay, this is a perfect time to buy the market at a discounted rate. You buy more that the market is down. And when the market starts coming up, the robot sells and makes profits for you. So this business is very amazing. Okay, it's very, very amazing. It has helped lots of people. Remember, this business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Please, if you are here and you have that mindset that, from this May till December, I will buy one Lambo. This business is not for you. This business will make for you what we call repeated recurring income, or repeated regular recurring income from this business. So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but over time, consistently, you can build generational wealth with Royalq. So if you're new here, please, you can go back to the person that gave you this link to this meeting tonight, because that person is very important in your journey to financial freedom. That person loves you so much. There is a saying that says, show me how to fish, don't give me fish. That is actually what that person has done to you this night. The person wants to show you how to make money instead of giving you money. Okay? The person wants you to be financially free. Okay? He wants you to make money by yourself, for yourself. So Royalq Robot has been here since 2021 and counting. And one thing with this company is that if its members have any complaint and you chat the customer care, they are always ready to respond at any given time. So we don't have anything to fear. We don't have anything to lose. Royalq is here to stay. Royalq is here to stay. So what we need to do like this is to invite our friends, invite our family members, our colleagues, even our enemies. Because if everybody is making money, nobody will have the time to envy each other or, stuff like that. So we do well to invite our friends, our church members, so that they too can actually come to learn how to make money for themselves. Because, we are in the bull run season. Very soon the bull run will start and everybody will make money. So you wouldn't want to be the only person making money in your community or in your family. the person self will suffer because everybody will be looking up to you, to help them. So the help you can give to your family members is to tell them, introduce them to this Royalq business, to introduce them to cryptocurrency, where they can make money. There is enough money in the internet to be made. There is enough money for everyone to make money on the internet. So that is all we have tonight. I don't know if you have any question. Leader Shwari, I don't know if you have any more thing to add to what I've already said.
Thank you so much, Leader Florence. That's an amazing presentation. As always, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're listening from. My name is Oshari. I don't know if you have any question. Please, if you have question, use the chat, or you can also unmute yourself and ask your question. You are still confused about some things, you have concerns, you do not yet understand things the presenter said, please, you can use the chat, ask your question, and we'll answer your question. So this business is very transparent. It's not like any other business that when you ask questions, they will begin to get upset. That is because they are doing shady things. This is a legit business. And we've been doing this since 2021. It's been here since 2021 and it is not going anywhere. So this amazing tool is to trade cryptocurrency, okay? One thing you need to understand is the security of your money, okay? You're not giving your money to anybody. The moment you transfer your capital to somebody else, it is now at the mercy of that person. You are now at the mercy of that person, okay? So here, you do not give your money to anybody, anyone, even the person that invited you. The person is telling you, oh, transfer your money to me, no. They are only going to guide you on the steps, step-by-step process. They are going to guide you on what to do, but your money will never leave your account to be inside your crypto bank, okay? So it's very important to note that. It is very, very, very important to note that part. So do we have any question? And also you'll be learning a lot of things here, a lot of things. We teach a lot of things for free. We have classes every day. Okay, so we teach technical skills, how to read charts. We also teach you how to use the robots very effectively, how to instruct your robots. We also teach you network marketing. That's if you are interested in that. A lot of things that is being taught here for free, okay? So we have amazing leaders, amazing selfless leaders that take out time to teach us these things. So do we have any question from our prospects? Do we have any other leader that would like to add something? Do we have any other leader that would like to add before we round up our meeting? I said we were supposed to have giveaway today. The issue most complain about is the $150 for activation fee. No, activation fee is not $150. So who told you that activation fee is $150? Activating your account is just $120. Only. Very cheap. It is very cheap. So it is not $150. If you want to add your gas fee, you just add maybe like $10. So that's your activation of 120 plus $10 or $20, which will amount to 130 or 140. So it's not up to 150, please. Okay. And Anyone that wants to actually do the business will look for a way. That's the truth. Good things do not come cheap. For me, to be honest, Royalq is it is the cheapest robot out there. Trust me. Any other robots, they are scams, and they will tell you, give us your money, but they are scams. It's just $10 a month. $10 a month. How much do you pay for your shop rent? A decent shop rent, let's even say, I'm sure those container shop, you can't even get it for that amount. Container shop, you probably get it for like 300, 400K, I believe. So it is very, 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 very affordable, actually. Okay. So anyone that is very, very serious, they will look for a way to get it. We have several stories of broke people. Broke people that had nothing at all. They were able to get the money and they were able to activate the robots. And of course, most of them are doing well. We have the likes of leader Julius, who didn't even have the activation fee, had to look for it. Most people that are actually doing well in Royalq, most of them, I'm not saying all, most of them didn't have the money. They didn't have the money for activation. So if anyone tells you, oh, they don't have it, they don't want to do it. That's the truth. They don't want to do it. A lot of times you need to leave your comfort zone. Comfort zone is not going to help you achieve anything. Oh, how far, I see this business is nice. And you say, oh, no. We didn't even think about, okay, how do I get this money? What do I do to raise this money? It's just, no, I don't have it. Then they don't want to do it. So that's not your own problem. You can't be bothered about people that say they don't have the money, because we have so many. I can mention 10 names, 10 people that are doing amazingly well in this business that didn't have that money. They didn't have that money because it seemed like the money was so huge. But because they saw the potential of the business, they knew what they can become with this business, they had to look for that money. They had to look for that money. We have people that sold their couch. I'm not asking anybody to, that's your personal decision, okay? You don't tell people to do things or tell people to sell this or sell that or go and borrow. That's their personal decision that they have to take. Nobody's going to tell you, oh, go out of your way and do this thing. It's your own personal decision. Because at the end of the day, if you are successful at it, it's your success. Nobody else's success. So we have people that sold properties to get started. We had people that borrowed money to get started. So Royalq, for me, the amount is even cheap. I'm not going to lie, it's a decent amount. It's a decent amount. $10 per month is a very decent amount. $10 in today's currency, I don't think is even up to 20,000 naira, maybe 15,000 naira. So that's very cheap, in my opinion. All right. So I believe we do not have any other question. So you have to just keep being consistent. Just keep posting about the business, okay? Keep posting about the business. Don't relent. If people say the business is too expensive, it's fine. That means they are not your target audience. Okay, so just keep posting and you'll see the people that need it, because we need more people to actually know about Royalq. Royalq PR is very, very low. Very extremely low. Very, very, very low. The PR is very low. To think that I still see people till today telling me that they've not heard about Royalq, something that has been there since 2021, but a Ponzi scheme that comes out, people know all the Ponzi schemes name, almost all the Ponzi scheme name that don't even last for up to 4 months. They know the names. So the PR is very low, and we have to do our own due diligence. You have to spread the gospel. everybody needs this robot. Everybody needs to know about the robot. If they decide that, you know what, I'm not interested, it's fine. But everybody needs to know this robot, because if you don't tell people about the good business, they'll definitely do a bad business. So yeah. All right, since we do not have any questions, tomorrow we have free day. Tomorrow is on Sunday. Have our free day tomorrow. If you notice, we've adjusted our timetable to actually get a time where our members can just rest, and you can also revise what we've done throughout the week. So tomorrow we're not having any class. See you on Monday. So our classes now is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. But please, 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 I'd like to really plead with us. Tuesday and Saturday, please invite your people massively. We're supposed to do a giveaway, but this turn up, we are not liking it. So it cannot happen until I see that, until the day I see, I won't believe that on Tuesday, we'll have massive turn up. I want to believe that on Tuesday we'll have massive turn up, like really, really massive turn up. So please, this money that is in our hands, we need to disburse it, please. I beg. So please let us try as much as possible to invite. If we get up to at least 40 persons, we'll be able to do the giveaway. So please make sure that you come with at least one person. So thank you so much, everyone. Leader Florence, thank you so much, our amazing presenter. Beautiful presenter. Thank you so much, Ma. We also have our co-hosts, our amazing leaders. Thank you so much also for always taking out time. Remember that these people are not getting paid. They are just offering their services. And also remember that they also have a robot like you and I, but they just decided to show up for us. So yeah, like I said, Royalq doesn't know any of don't think any of us work for Royalq. We don't work for Royalq. I don't know Royalq. I don't know who Royalq is. Even me, I usually encounter problems. That's why I go to, speak with your customer service. So don't ever think that we get paid for this work or the job, or they get paid for whatever they do. No, they don't get paid. Okay. They even activate robots too. They pay for their robot also from their pockets. So please let us try as much as possible to, encourage these people. If they post on the group, everybody will just be quiet. Show them love. Even if it's ordinary a reaction, just put a reaction, I beg. But after Zoom, you can show appreciation. Leader Florence, thank you so much for this presentation. Come on, man. Let us give props to who props is supposed to be given. I beg. It's not easy. It's not easy, I swear. It's not easy. Some people will not do it. If they are not paid, they won't do it. They won't do it. They won't. But every day they show up. So please let us try to encourage them. I remember also that these people are also human. So thank you so much, everyone. And we'll see us on Monday for our technical analysis class. Make sure you don't miss it. We have an amazing, amazing, amazing technical analysis teacher, tutor. So please, let us make sure that we are involved. We don't miss any class, okay? Good night, everyone. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing night. And also, have an amazing weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Bye, everybody.